Hi guys, so today I'm going to tell you about my favourites of last month, so my favourites of May. As usual, I've picked 10 things, so let's begin. If you watched my last full video, my epically long video, I apologise for how long that was, then you'll recognise this dress. This is from ASOS and it's a black maxi dress. It's a very simple neckline and the sides, the armholes are low and there's this band that goes across. As I said in the last video, I'm not sure if I like this. I might remove this as I find it annoying. And there's a split at both sides up the skirt. I did however forget to mention in the haul video that the material of this, I don't know if you can tell, but it is very thin. So when I wear this, I do wear a bodycon skirt underneath, so I'm not kind of flashing anyone. Surprisingly, I'm 5'4", I'm quite short, and I would have thought that a maxi dress would make me look shorter, but actually even my mum said it makes me look tall, and I like to wear it with sandals, a belt and leather jacket, and it's just easy to kind of throw on and go. Another item from my last haul video, this is by Buyer Bags. Again, I still don't know if I'm saying it right. I haven't heard back from the girl saying that I said it wrong, so hopefully I'm saying it right. I said most things about this in my haul video. I've also done a review. Again, I'll link down to that. It's just really, really lovely. As soon as I got it, I moved all my stuff. It's just a really good size for me in the day. I don't necessarily carry that much. They do other sizes, so if you are interested in this, then check them out. Next favourites are these Primark sandals. I actually got these in my April haul. These were £3.50. And surprisingly, they are really comfy. The material is kind of spongy, so it was really comfy. Usually when I kind of buy shoes, the first time you wear them in is kind of painful, but these haven't rubbed at all. They've been really comfortable. I went back because I really wanted to get a pair in black, but they had this colour still, and they had a lilac colour, but they didn't have this in black. I'm really, really fussy with my sandals, and they had ones which were like flip-flops with the bit in between your toes, but I didn't really want that. I prefer them going across my feet personally. I've really been loving this dry shampoo. I actually bought this bottle years ago when I went to a festival, and it's just really good to use on your hair in between washes, and I really, really love the fragrance of this one. I've also got this one, and I got this in a goodie bag. I kind of dug this out because this one is about to run out. I don't really like the smell of this one as much, but you know, it does the job. Because my hair is bleached, I don't wash it every day. It's kind of best to not wash it as much and try and get your natural oils back into your hair. So in between days when you want to give your hair a bit of a pick-me-up, then these are really good. But personally, I prefer the smell of this one. They do lots of other scents. They do ones that like make your hair bigger, and there's different hair types. I featured this brow brush in a previous video, in a haul video when I bought it, and when I tried it, I didn't really get on with it very well, but as I said that I would try it again, I did, and it now has become a favourite. If you ever watched my video on how I do my eyeshadow, I said that my makeup envy is people's eyebrows. It's only recently that I've kind of, I think, got better at doing my eyebrows. Before, you know, I overpluck them. If you want, there's a picture on my Instagram I posted of me when I was 14, and I'd actually plucked so much in between of both my eyebrows. It's not a good look. I should do a video of what I should tell my teenage self, like stuff not to do, because that would definitely be one. Do not overpluck your eyebrows. What I do is I just use an eyebrow pencil by Rimmel. I use that first, and then I use, I can't remember what colour it is, I'll put it in the down bar, but I use one of my eyeshadow colours in my Naked 2 palette with this brush, and then I fill them in, and it gives really nice lines. And also I use one of the darker shades where I have like scars in my eyebrows where it's a bit patchy, and then I use the darker shade, obviously because my eyebrows are very dark. I use that to kind of help cover the areas where I don't really have the hair where I need the hair. Yeah, I'm getting on really well with this, and I really enjoy doing my eyebrows, which probably sounds a bit weird. And also before, when I bought loads of brushes, some of you recommended me the e.l.f. brushes, and I recently bought a brush from them, so that will be in my next haul video. But I do listen to you guys, so thank you for all your recommendations that you give to me, because I've actually gone and bought some of those things. So I've been having a bit of a breakout. I don't know if you can tell in this video. This lighting is quite flattering, but my skin has been very hormonal, and I've just had loads of outbreaks, and it kind of sucks because I've just recovered from being ill. I had a cold for almost 2 weeks, and I recovered from that, and then my skin just went, I hate you. I had a really bad outbreak, and that has gone, and then I've had a few coming back which is great. What helped to get the first lot gone was this Clinique Anti-Blemish solution. It's a clear blemish gel. I found this in my drawer because I was just like, I need to do YouTube videos. Like, I don't feel my best when I've got these outbreaks, like I want it gone. So I put it on I think 2-3 times during the day. By the evening they were going, and by the next day they were all healing up, and then by the day after they were gone. For me, this worked really well. Still on skincare, this is the face wash that I've been using maybe a year now. This is the Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Daily Scrub, and this is by Neutrogena. In previous videos and hauls I've showed you that I have the moisturiser by them, so I use both the face wash and the moisturiser. This is good because it's very gentle to the skin. You can use it every day, and I do this before I do my makeup, and it gives a really nice smooth base, and it's just when I do my makeup there's no kind of dry skin areas for like my foundation to get kind of clumped up in or whatever. Just gives a really smooth base, so I get on really well with this. What I have been really enjoying the past month is crocheting. I kind of go through phases of doing this. It sounds like a really random hobby to do, and it probably sounds like that's just what old people do. And yes it is. If you don't know what it is, more commonly known is knitting, and I also do that. I learned both actually from YouTube. Before making videos on YouTube, I mainly watched YouTube for music videos and how to do things like crocheting and knitting, for example. You've probably seen knitting needles, but this is a crochet needle. It's basically a stick with a hook on the end. I think when you see the tool of actually how I make things, then you can maybe appreciate how long it takes me to do things. I've shown this top so many times in videos now, but I am just so proud of it. This crochet top I made myself. When I did the top, I basically made squares and joined them together. That was kind of like the main part of the top, and then I completely made up the rest myself. I'll link below to the woman whose video I watched on how I made the squares. She made her squares into a shawl. I just liked the squares and I wanted to make it into something different. I'll link down to a blog post about other things I've made from knitting. I've made hats, I've made slippers, and scarf, which I never actually finished. It's just really nice and satisfying just to make something which you can wear, and you've saved money from having to buy it in a shop. A lot of you have probably just clicked off now because you're like, I thought this girl was cool, and actually she does old people's hobbies. You know, I think it's made a comeback. My favourite app of last month has been Vine. I think it's owned by Twitter. Yes, it's owned by Twitter, and it's basically like Instagram but in video form. You can make short video clips, so you record for as long as you hold down your finger. I think it's for 30 seconds is the total amount, but every time you hold your finger and let go, that will be the clip. So you could record a bit, leave it, record some later, or you can record, you know, turn it around. But I think it's really handy because it's just nice to show things from different angles. Like when I first got my bag, I did a Vine of it, and I filmed the front, I filmed the back, I filmed my name inside. I just got loads of different angles, and it was really cool just to, you know, show all these different things in a short space of time, which obviously a photo would only show one side. You know, it has its good points that it can do that. Also, I think bad points of Vine is that if you make a mistake, say you were filming something and someone did something wrong, you can't delete that little bit you did. You have to start from the beginning. Also, another thing I don't like about Vine is that when you share it, you can't edit the caption. Like Instagram, when you are going to share it, you can edit what you want to write as the description. For Vine, you can't. So my last favourite is, as usual, I've kind of been making it a song, and that is Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, featuring T.I. and Pharrell Williams. Another song featuring Pharrell Williams. If you can't tell, I do like him, and I did refrain from wearing that top with him. I did almost think about it, but then I was like, it would actually probably be sad if I did that. I like the song for the song. I haven't actually watched the video. I think I watched a little bit. I see why guys like it, and probably why it's made it so big. I just really like the song. It's really catchy, and it just puts me in a happy mood. So that was all my favourites of last month. I hope you enjoyed that. Please thumbs up if you did. Just to let you know that I've been trying to film parts of my weekend, and also I've been filming bits of my week, and if that turns out good, then soon you'll be seeing my first ever vlog. It will be a vlog of my week, and I hope that will interest some of you. I don't think it'll be a regular thing because sometimes my life is really boring, and you know, you won't want to watch that. But I've been up to things and I've just been filming bits, so yeah, if that works out well, then you'll see a vlog. Also today I did film another video. I've done a styling video, so that will be up soon as well. So go me for being organised, filming 2 videos in one day. How good is that? So please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.